Like the video and subscribe right now, and this doggo will stop judging you for your choices. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's give a round of applause for those couples that were destined since the first episode. Wife horrified after husband gets ugly tattoo of her snoring. The 80s were a different time. Fisto, my friend, are you alright? Here, let me help you to your feet. I fisted hard, He-Man, but I could not fist them all. Story time. My mom fell and hit her head. She's fine. I was worried about her. The next morning I texted my dad asking for an update and this is what happened. How is mother's head? Dad, I've had better. Farewell my little princes of the sea. Farewell. I love you dad. I love you mom. No excuse for guys to be under 6 feet. Hit the gym fat ass. With inflation at 7.5%, you lose half your money in 9 years. The only way to outperform that consistently that I have found is crypto. Just this year I've already lost half my money. Yeah, I can take 5 guys at once. Yeah, I can take 5 guys at once. A friend of mine tried to sell his soul on eBay and the starter price was $10 and people were bidding on it. But before anything happened eBay took it down and sent him an email explaining that if he was selling a soul that didn't actually exist then it was against their policy. And if he was selling a real soul then that is a human body part and it is also against their policy. Lost kitten need forever home. What happens when I tell people I'm colorblind? That's cool. Points at the object. What color is this? If she's single, it's 1v20. If she's taken, it's 1v1. Work smarter not harder. I was raped in jail mom. Dad's taking Monopoly way too seriously. Saved my marriage. My wife wanted an open marriage. I was hesitant at first. She immediately had other men over. I could hear them upstairs making all kinds of noise. It drove me insane. No matter what I did the constant banging of the headboard against the wall would make my mind head into a downward spiral. Bang bang bang. It wouldn't stop. All day long it would continue. I couldn't escape it as would follow me to work, the coffee shop, my parents' house, the dog park. Was I going mad? Should I put a stop to this and relieve the burden of my wife's infidelity and throw the next man that tries to enter my bedroom out into the cold rainy street? I had to do something. But then I found the Buds Air and True wireless headphones with their amazing noise cancelling technology. Now I can listen to music in peace as my wife's boyfriend can take her to Pound Town. I don't hear a thing. Life is good again. Or thrilling saga. My roommate really just said he bout to last a total of 3 minutes on FAOO. Hello most amazing awesome roommate ever. Sup, I have a favor. I assumed. What do you need? I have a chick sliding through tomorrow and we gonna duck, but she's mad lord, and I'm hoping you won't be home around the hours of 9 PM to 9:03 PM. In the 1990s, a California man, Steve Comizer began putting ads in national magazines selling solar-powered dryers for $49.95. Customers would then receive a simple cloth line in the mail. Agatha, what's wrong? The doctor said I can't have kids. Now, food allergies aren't the end of the world. Boy, 5, takes cocaine to school, says it makes him feel like Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility. If he takes enough it will make him feel like Uncle Ben. White woman give a birth to a black baby and accuses her husband of having Shreks with a black girl. Biology. Logic. If you one up conspiracy theorists they don't know what to do. The moon landing was fake. Oh, you're one of those guys that believe in the moon. Photos taken right before murder. What does dog say? Woof. And what does the cat say? Mankind's days are numbered? What? Foolish humans. Your hubris has angered our gods. Narc. League of Legends son or OnlyFans daughter. Feo OnlyFans daughter, at least she's making money. And you get a discount. Dude, I'm so wasted. I think I'm gonna puke. Meeting tonight. Anonymous alcoholics. This is not what I expected. Doram. I have a Doram that was left at my house this afternoon by the Atlantic County SWAT team. Trying to make $40 off it to help replace my door. Are the pets watching us? Ignore them. Use the cat as a condom. I use the pussy to destroy the pussy. Do babies grow on their own, or do we need to interact with them? I forgot to look at the group name, and I was genuinely concerned, lol. Dude, remember that time we were drunk and went to 7-Eleven at about 3 AM, and when you found dirt chips you leaned onto the aisle and started to twerk and the cashier came into the aisle and was screaming ai. Please tell me you remember that. Of course I do. Why are you bringing this up, lol? Bree, he killed someone. The cashier killed someone last night. Morgue employee cremated by mistake while taking a nap. Funeral home investigation. I guess 2 people got fired that day. Moral of the story, we don't need police. That's what a serial killer would say. Exactly. I use ice cream to persuade my kids to take their medicine. I'll try that. How's that ice cream, Toby? It was poisoned. You'll be gone soon. Oh look, here's the antidote to save you from a long and painful death. Jackie Chan was rocking that back-cut sweater and boob window before the internet even knew of it. You can dress how you want when nobody can whoop your ass. Ladies on Reddit, what was the dumbest thing a guy said after Shrek's "Thanks mom"? Like who the duck says thanks? I beg thee pardon. If you're ever watching a movie with your parents and a Shrek scene comes on, give it a second, then look at your parents and say, is this the kind of filth you two are into? Disgusting. You just change the balance of power forever. Dude, imagine being a bug and accidentally getting stuck in a car and driving far as duck away from everything you know. Meet Susan, the woman who will beat the billionaires into space without a rocket. Proof that Tom Cruise is a vampire. Then, now. I was standing in the line at McDonald's yesterday, and just as I got to the counter my boyfriend kissed me and then loudly said you are the best sister ever and walked away, and the girl in McDonald's looked at me in disgust, and I've never wanted to die so much in my life. How to use. If you really don't know how, then we suggest you find them into the shower with you to demonstrate. I didn't know body wash could be so Shreksy and condescending. Every time I see this post I think it's a fire extinguisher and I get really confused. This rape survivor and the man who raped her have teamed up to tell their story. White people. My wife yelled from the bedroom asking, do you ever get a shooting pain across your body, like someone's got a voodoo doll of you and they're stabbing it? I replied, no. She yelled back, how about now? Me. Fake yawns and puts my arm around their shoulder. The guy at the urinal next to me. Millionaire makes $20 million in 2020. Millionaire hires artist to make art for $25,000. Artist puts one streak on canvas. Millionaire thanks artist and has art appraised by an appraiser in his same circle of friends. Appraiser values artwork at $20 million. Millionaire donates $20 million artwork to museum to get $20 million tax write-off. Millionaire pays no taxes in 2020. Me at museum. This is stupid. It's just a line on a canvas. Hipster next to me. No, you just don't understand it because you're uncultured. Hey, what's up? We talked about this. We can't be speaking on Grindr anymore. It was a one-time thing. I've never met you in my life. Oh my bad, I thought you were my cousin. You look a lot like him. You're so hot. What's up? A 10-year-old girl asks her mother, "Mommy, how was I born?" The mother smiled and replied, "Once upon a time me and your daddy decided to plant a wonderful little seed. Daddy put it in the earth and I took care of it every single day. After a while the seed started to grow more and more leaves, and in a few months, it turned into a beautiful healthy plant. So we took the plant, dried it, smoked it, and got so high that we ducked without a condom. My first landlord was murdered, and my new landlord is potentially kicking us all out by selling my building, which is all incredibly stressful because there's just no way I'm going to get away with it twice." Believe all women? Really? All of them? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. As much as I use my smartphone, don't think I've ever seen it in any of my dreams. Wait a second. Dissolving my dog in hydrochloric acid. Ack 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 ack. Ack ack. Fun fact of the day, the reason why pregnant people get ultrasounds and not MRIs is that in an MRI, this is what a fetus looks like. Marvel has been around long enough that at one time solid dick was slang for straight talk. Still brooding, eh? Maybe what you need is some solid dick from an Iron Man. Maybe I do, Shellhead. Maybe I do. I can't breathe. If I ever stop reblogging this, just assume I've died. When you kiss yo girl and it tastes like yo hummus balls. Wait a minute. Vampirism is a pyramid scheme. I sire you as my vampire thrall dedicated to an eternity of service, creating a vampire franchise where you can sire your own thralls, each of whom owes you an eternity of service. Do not feed or molest the ducks. What the hell happened here? Congratulations, George Brown Ridge, for pleasing 15 women for an entire day. We were all exhausted and very satisfied, and we look forward to next year. We all thank you. Our sincere apology to George Brown Ridge and staff. Our intentions were to thank him for a generous holiday shopping trip which he arranged. This annual tradition is much appreciated. Any inappropriate innuendos were unintentional, and we take full responsibility for the ad that appeared in yesterday's papers. The human body is incredible. Right now, if I so desired, I could do 15% of a backflip and wreck my shit right here on the sidewalk. Oh my god, it's Bigfoot. Oh my god, it's Tiny Wiener. See anything cool lately? No, shut up. Down. You will never read a more beautiful social media post in your life. Today, I operated on a little girl. She needed O negative blood. We didn't have any, but her twin brother has O negative blood. I explained to him that it was a matter of life and death. He sat quietly for a moment and then said goodbye to his parents. I didn't think anything of it until after we took his blood and he asked, "So when will I die?" He thought he was giving his life for hers. Thankfully, they both died. You think you can hurt me? When I was 8 I found a cool rock at the beach, named it, made it my best friend, took it everywhere with me. Then one time I took it in the bath with me and it started dissolving, and it turns out it was just hardened dog shit. My dad showed me a 30-minute PowerPoint presentation on why one should always wear a condom during Shreks. All the slides were just pictures of me. Buy one get one free. Nothing makes me laugh as consistently as remembering the story of Hitchbot, the hitchhiking robot that made it all the way across Canada and tried to do the same in the USA, but was immediately beaten to death in Philadelphia. Next time you are feeling down about your portfolio losing money, remember life is all about perspective. For example, I have a friend who has Shreks 3 to 4 times a week, works out twice a day, and reads a book every week. Yet, every day, he complains about how much he hates prison. Mom, what's wrong, Billy? Billy, the priest washed my mouth out with soap. Mom, did you say a bad word? Billy, no, he said I had to get rid of his DNA. For $250 an hour I will pose as a couples therapist and convince your loved one they are wrong about everything. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be Michael Jordan. When I grow up, what do you need to do to achieve your dreams? 1. Get bigger. 2. Shave my head. 3. Be black. Shout out to whoever made this lays back serial number 8,043,162. This shit full to the max. Lay's human resources department already looking up that serial number. Got a man fired today. Let's play a game. A. Time travel. B. Read minds. C. Shapeshift. D. Super strength. E. Get a girlfriend. Featured comment. Christo Fejka. My friends be like. Friend. Stabs me. Me. Ah, what the duck. Friend. Misclick. If you want to be featured in the next video, use hashtag dankness.